This is the jackfruit tree that we usually pick jackfruit from, and it's still bearing. Oh my God, as a kid, look at this. As a child growing up, look at this. Amazing. The land is so fruitful. Look at that. So fruitful, my God. So fruitful. And we usually pick raspberry off this tree. Wow. But there are a lot of light poles that is going down. So and there's a road now. So I'm guessing that this area is going to also turn into a housing development. Because when we were growing up, there was no road. There was just only track that we made with our feet. Yeah. And there was a guinea tree over there that we usually pick guinea. Yeah. Look at this. The land is so fruitful with ackee, and we have to pay so much money for a tin of ackee. Look at this. Everywhere you turn, there's an ackee tree. And I'm not going to go too far. But as you can see, there's a lot of changes here since I left Jamaica and since I was a child. But this is the area that we usually walk and look fruits and raspberry, guinea and ackee and lime and sour orange to make drink. Yeah, this is the area. Look at it. There's a road that they're making some. I'm sure it's going to be a housing development. I'm sure that's going to be a housing development. Yeah. The earth, God is our provider. And look at this. Look at this. This is guava right here. The earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof, the world and they that dwell therein. The only difference is that mankind cannot be satisfied. And that's the reason why the spirit of greed is taking over the world. A spirit of greed allows bitterness, and the spirit of greed will allow we to kill each other for what they have, because that spirit is not a spirit of God. It's a spirit to destroy one another. But God is a provider, and if we were satisfied with his provision, there will be no bitterness, there will be no envy, there will be no strife. But you know what? Let us try to heed from what God has given us, obtain the blessing that God has given us. Can you see the, usually we call it stinking toe. We don't know why we call it that, but when you open the shell, it have a sweet smell. But if you can look up there, it's called stinking toe. But wow, the tree is loaded. I don't know if you can see it. And it's always loaded. Look how big it is. From I was a child, this apple tree have been here, and it's always loaded. Yeah, Akis. My God. Akis all over. My goodness, look at Aki. A lot of, yeah, a lot of open one is on that one too. Yeah. And when we were a child, passing here was always scary because there was a lot of dogs barking and there was not an eye wall. Wow. But there's a high wall now. The dog that was usually barking at us. And I remember once the dog came out and I had to run like crazy.
You don't want to know how a dog bites.
Run like crazy.
You don't want to know how I feel. You got bitten by one dog already.
Yeah, you got bitten. Oh no. I'm showing you the beautiful greenery. Beautiful green mango tree, and it's blossoming already. Before you know it, mango is out, next berry tree. So this video is all about looking at how God is our provider. In the land of Jamaica, God is the provider.
This is gonna be
Yeah.
tree.
Yay! It's gully bean. We usually eat this with saltfish, but it's quite bitter.
This is bitter bean.
Gully bean.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
give it a name because I say yeah, I call it bitter bean. I say
Yeah, bitter bean.
Just imagine
Whoa!
mango time.
Mango time, and that's cashew tree. That's a cashew tree. Yeah. So so this is gonna be not too far from where we're living. Another housing development. They haven't started building the house. When I realized that they build the road first. Yeah. So we got the road, so we're just checking out to see how far the road go. No, everybody's gonna be happy. They already have their mango trees.
I tell you.
Everybody have their mango tree planted for them. Sweetie, come brush me. Is over here. How can I be your friend? I need some sweetie. Come brush me.
No distraction.
No
No
distraction.
distraction.
The wind, you can just feel the wind.
I tell you.
No destruction. Yes. Nature is all around us.
Shoot, this is
You
a
hear
good
what my niece
picture.
said? No destruction. Mm. So beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
It's cool.
And yeah, so this is where it stopped. Okay. So it's not gonna be
Oh, it's just like
big-
a big one, a big housing development. Is a small one, but the land on each side is quite big. So I believe it's gonna be houses on each side.
Yeah.
Houses on each side.
I believe that they're going to shut down these leaves a bit more.
So this is what it looks like. So you can see the road from where we're standing. So the house is gonna be on each side.
I think if that road, I was going to get right to the right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Across from each other.
Yeah.
So you look over to your neighbor and say, hi neighbor.
Hi neighbor. Hi neighbor. Hi. Can I have a cup of sugar? Would you like some of my mango? Would you like to come over for tea? Nature is beautiful.
Yeah, appreciate what God has done.
Yeah.
Not be distracted by the difference, but the difference is not about outfit.
That's it.
hmm
Which kind of because sometimes.
Yeah, it can help you.
Yeah,
but
sometimes you have things like
Yeah.
YouTube where you have some learning things from YouTube.
Yeah.
And
You
like for
benefit from it, but there are times that you need to break. from
and
it.
like for this when because
But
Corona
sometimes
comes in,
them
your
come
teachers need it to teach you. So the devices was good for Corona, so that you were
Yes, but
able to
sometimes you can
engage in some learning with the teachers. But when you spend all day on it and not being able to come out and break from it, it's taking over your mind. Yeah. Okay.
Fix them.
See? Now she must come out right to son. She must come out.
They're having some get together, but it's a private party. It's a private party, as you can
So?
see. No entry.
Private.
COVID-19. Mass. Private functioning. Over this side, there was a sweetie come brush me. Oh my God, I think the tree's still there. From we were just a child, this house have been right here, right at this spot, and every storm come, and this house will be standing, still stand after every storm. Even when the big houses, the roof have gone, this house remain the same, standing. It's a firm foundation. It is a firm foundation. I don't know why, but it has been here from I was just a babe. Just a babe.
Before we were born, it was
It was built and it's still here standing. And many come and storm affected, and this one still stand. Still stand. Look at over there.
Where's the wider of the people?
Mm. Nice feel for playing.